Why does water's specific heat capacity matter for oceans? Have you ever wondered why the oceans seem to play such a big role in our climate? One key factor is the specific heat capacity of water. This term refers to the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature of a certain mass of water by 1 degree Celsius. Water has a remarkably high specific heat capacity compared to most other substances. This means that oceans can absorb and store large amounts of heat energy without experiencing significant temperature changes. This unique property allows oceans to act as a massive heat reservoir for our planet. When the sun shines, oceans soak up solar energy and excess heat from the atmosphere. This process helps moderate global climate by slowing down temperature changes. As a result, the thermal buffering effect of oceans stabilizes weather patterns and climate over time. The ability of oceans to store heat influences many important processes. For instance, they help regulate the temperature of coastal and global environments. Without this, we would see extreme temperature swings if only land or air absorbed heat. Oceans also drive currents and circulation patterns that redistribute heat from warmer equatorial regions toward the colder poles. This movement affects global climate systems significantly. Moreover, the heat stored in oceans contributes to sea level rise through thermal expansion. When water warms, it expands, leading to higher sea levels. Additionally, warm ocean waters play a role in the intensity and formation of weather events like hurricanes, which draw energy from these heated waters. Another interesting aspect is how slowly the ocean's heat content changes. Because of its high specific heat capacity, the ocean can store heat for decades or even longer before releasing it back into the atmosphere. This delayed response has a big impact on climate change. The ocean absorbs most of the excess heat trapped by greenhouse gases, which slows down atmospheric warming. However, this also leads to long-term changes in ocean temperature and chemistry. In essence, water's high specific heat capacity makes oceans the largest thermal reservoir on Earth. This property is vital for regulating climate, weather, and sea level by absorbing, storing, and gradually releasing vast amounts of heat energy. Understanding this concept helps us appreciate the critical role oceans play in maintaining the balance of our planet's climate.